Well, it's going way beyond just the governors. The centre on Thursday moved to eliminate UPA-appointed agency heads, but the Congress political appointees, including NCW Chief Mamta Sharma and the SC/ST panel head PL Punia, have dug in their heels. Now, sources also say that the government could look at reducing the overarching role of the Planning Commission.
There is a constitution bench judgment which clearly stipulates that you cannot change governors just because you do not like their political color. So obviously it is for the BJP to decide and this government to decide as to whether they are going to violate the spirit of the constitution or the constitution bench judgment, and if they are going to extend it further and ask people who have been validly and legitimately appointed that they should be removed just because they do not like their political color or they do not like their political affiliation. So this is completely undemocratic and it is most unbecoming, for the lack of a better word.
जेडीयू का ये कहना है कि जैसे थके हुए, चुके हुए, बदनाम भ्रष्ट लोगों को कांग्रेस पार्टी ने गवर्नर बनाया है पास्ट में, मेरा मानना है कि बीजेपी भी वही काम करेगी। जो लिस्ट ऑफ द गवर्नर्स देख रहा हूं, सारे वो हैं जो इम्प्रोप्राइटी के आरोप में, भ्रष्टाचार के आरोप में या उम्र ज़्यादा होने की वजह से जिनको राजनीति के लायक नहीं समझा गया, उन्हें राजभवन के लायक समझा जा रहा है। तो बीजेपी इज नो डिफरेंट फ्रॉम कांग्रेस पार्टी।
जिस प्रकार से अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी जी की सरकार गई, उसके बाद में उस समय के यूपीए सरकार ने इसी प्रकार से सभी राज्यपालों को रिजाइन करने के लिए कहा था। और मुझे लगता है कि ये तो अच्छा होगा कि सरकार बदलने के बाद, क्योंकि राज्यपाल केंद्र के प्रतिनिधि के रूप में काम करते हैं, सरकार बदलने के बाद तो बहुत से राज्यपाल ऐसे जो खुद होकर रिजाइन कर रहे हैं और यही प्रथा और परंपरा अच्छी है।
एनडीए सरकार कोई दबाव नहीं बना रही। ये सही है कि सरकार बदली है, जो अपॉइंट करने वाले लोग हैं वो चले गए हैं, अब नई सरकार आई है। तो कांग्रेस तो पहले जब यूपीए की सरकार बनी थी तो जो एनडीए के गवर्नर्स थे उनके साथ जो व्यवहार किया वो कांग्रेस कमजोर याददाश्त की शिकार हो गई। लेकिन हमारी सरकार कोई इस तरह का व्यवहार नहीं कर रही। हाँ, अंतरात्मा के आवाज पर अगर कुछ लोग खुद जा रहे हैं तो उसमें हम क्या कह सकते हैं।
Chief Political Correspondent Nandita Suneja joining us this afternoon. Nandita, has the NDA made up its mind that they will pay back the UPA with interest? And, it's a nice tone they've adopted. We don't want you to go, but it'll be nice if you go.
Yeah, I mean, that's a very polite sort of indication to be giving to heads of statutory body. But the fact remains that there have been certain phone calls that have also been made to at least some of them, though they would not come on record and say so. But several people have been receiving phone calls. In fact, some of the governors have said so on record also. Having said that, the Congress does realize that this is something that's happening along expected lines. When a new power structure takes place at the center, then obviously that particular party will appoint their own people in key positions. These are not just bureaucrats. Many of these appointments, when you talk about NCW, when you talk about ICCR or other, for example, the SC/ST Commission, these are all being held. The chairpersonship of these bodies is being held by congressmen. So it's quite clear that when the BJP comes, they will want to fit in their own people. But at the same time, the Congress cannot seem to be not, attacking this and not taking a political position. That's why we've seen former INB Minister Manish Tiwari hitting out and saying that there is a political agenda to this and it's unfortunate and it shouldn't be done. But off record, Congress says that they have resigned to the fact that their people would definitely be moved out and new people that the BJP wants to bring in.
What is the NDA government's plan with the Planning Commission? Do they want to reduce the depth and the width of the Planning Commission too?
Well, there are conflicting reports coming. There are voices in the government, though not on record, that say that perhaps this entire institution should be dismantled. It's interesting that since the UPA took over, since Dr. Manmohan Singh took over, Montek Singh Ahluwalia was the vice chairperson of the Planning Commission, and many within the Congress also criticized that kind of arrangement. They said that it worked like a parallel finance ministry. There have been times when they have they've taken divergent views also from the government. So there are certain views in the government that there should be a complete dismantling of the Planning Commission. But what view finally comes out, of course, depends on serious consideration of the Finance Minister also.